having folks like Crip, Mack on the show, though, man. I mean, and not exploiting them like everybody else.
Yeah.
Break that down to me.
Yeah, shout out to the homie Crip Mack. You know what I mean? Nifty on 50. That's
Come
the little
on.
homie, man. That's my little nephew. You know, I like Crip Mack. You know, he's definitely a character. I just, you know, in good conscience, you know, he's an active gangbanger. You know what I'm saying? He's an active gangbanger. He's a real Crip, and he's serious about his cripping. You know what I mean? He dead serious about his cripping.
Yeah.
And understanding that culture, you know, I grew up in that gang culture as well. But, you know, I'm an OG now. So,
That's right.
you know, I would be remiss if I didn't offer him some type of counsel.
That's
you
right.
know, I've been there. You know, like I told him, he's younger than my oldest child. So, you know, I told him, like, bro, I've been burying homeboys longer than you've been alive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So trust me, I know where this goes.
Yeah.
So I couldn't in good conscience just he and ha with him the whole time without giving him some real shit.
game.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Understand that, like, bro, the hood is the hood. I get it. But you got to understand, bro, when you go to jail or something happened to you, they not going to take care of your family. You know, like, you got to be here for your kids. Like, that's cool. You know, it's cool to grow to be an old man, be successful, have grandkids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, dying at a young age, like, cause I told him what was real. I was like, look, dog, you think the hood, when you dead, them niggas is they get a couple T-shirts made,
Exactly.
you know, a fish fry, a GoFundMe, and other than that, nigga might try to fuck your old lady or something. Other than that, they gon', you know, you might get a couple RIP tattoos. Past that, it's all for what?
And they on their way to come see you any damn way.
Yeah, you know, and I understand it. You know, we all can be tribal. You know, I'm tribal with where I'm from, my city.
Yeah.
I'm tribal with No Limit. I get it,
Yeah.
but and it's only when it moves to a negative space, you know, to where you start perpetuating, you know, the bullshit and violence and different things like that. You know, like I said, No Limit, that's my brotherhood. But you know, we not trying to bang on nobody. We ain't trying to, you know, exact nothing on nobody or press nobody or nothing like that.
Answer me this, though, Court. With somebody like Crip Mack, do you think that you can actually reach him and get him to 360 that thing, or is it just is what it is?
I hate to say it, but I'm gonna be 100. Sometimes some people, you know, as the saying goes, you know, it's easier to raise strong children than to repair broken men. You know what I'm saying? So some people gotta hit that wall. You know what I mean?
I'm with you.
Some people you can talk, you know, you can yell. Nothing's gonna speak as loud or hit as hard as life and life experiences. You just hope that whatever that is, it's not, you know, it's not permanent. You know what I'm saying? Where there's nothing they can't come back from.
Exactly.
So nah, I mean, Crip Mack is not he's not slow. You know what I'm saying? He's not. People think that he's somehow remedial or something. I mean, he acknowledges a level of mental instability.
Yeah.
But you know, he's not a fool.
That's
right.
right.
You know what I'm saying? He's making cognizant choices. But I think that he's just programmed, you know. But I pray for him. I got love for him. I always try to offer him counsel when I can, you know.
And I think that's what I'm hitting on to, the deprogramming of people. Because, you know, we come up in the hood and the gang culture and the thug life. That's what you presented at a young ass age, and folks embrace it.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? And after you done embraced that for a good 5-6 years, then hear somebody come tell us, no, that ain't cool. It's like, what do you mean?
Yeah, I think what it is, man, because I had to do it. I had to deprogram myself. You got to be willing to evolve and do the work.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's shit that I had to check myself on. Like, even in my city, you know how niggas do it everywhere. But, you know, the mean mugging, you know, we deal with each other so heavy-handedly.
Yeah.
And, you know, to be honest with you, that's kind of the remnants of like Willie Lynch, you know what I'm saying? That distrust and that disdain we automatically have for each other.
That's right.
You know, and I had to check myself when I moved from Kansas City to LA. You know, I moved right to Brentwood to like a rich area. Yeah. And I can remember, you know, I'm looking at other brothers and I'm sizing him up. I don't even know him, but I'm picking him apart.
Rich area still ready
but
to
listen, but that's just how my mind is, right? I'm looking at a nigga, I'm picking him apart. Man, look at this square ass nigga. Look at this bitch ass nigga. Like, and so I had to check myself to say, hold up. One day I stopped and said, hold on, I don't even know him. Why am I doing that?
Nigga, you crazy.
You know, but it was that negative thing that I learned and picked up from the environment.
Survival.
Yeah. So I start changing. I start speaking.
Yeah.
To break the ice. And then one other thing that I stopped too. One little thing. The eyebrow. You know, I was like this all the time.
Yeah.
So I got a different energy. As soon as I did this and raised them, people start speaking. I start getting a different type of vibe.
Exactly.
So I'm saying all that to say, I start doing the work just internally. And I tell these young cats, man, don't be afraid to evolve. Like, it's okay to change. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to not think and do what you did 10 years ago. Because if you think about some of the shit that you did when you was younger and you don't think that you were stupid, you probably still are stupid. You know what I mean? Real shit.
That's the truth.
Probably still is stupid.